Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 1, Der Wille zur Macht. Alright, as you can see, I went ahead and managed to kill him on the points times 4, so I got a few more points. I also fought those lizardmen prior to coming down, so that's why Momo didn't go up a level in this battle. She'd already gone up a level prior to that. Wow, I got the 2 frame repair Zs? Wow. Okay. I'm good with that. Uh-oh. Wait, is she seen...
Behold the light that spreads before your eyes. This light,
blinded by the light?
Once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today?
It's a sun rising, it looks like.
People of this world have cast away their will to create, drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
Well, if only Ziggy were in her head.
People you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone.
Sacks of flesh and
Only
bone.
upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies. That's why you never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
No, I think it was just because he was crazy.
Personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will. So how about it, Cherenkov? Let us rekindle the torch, so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected. For our sake, and that of our God.
You seem to have a Char complex there, buddy.
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now?
No, I don't think so.
No. It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander. What was it that you were searching for?
I think he was searching for someone to murder him. And he found us!
I never really existed at all. 36 years ago, the year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Milshan conflict.
Should have been Zohar, I think.
I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could
The
find
opportunity
some
to
significance
die.
to my own life,
Right.
the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on. I tried to adapt.
I don't think you really tried that hard.
The language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world.
The language of murder?
I thought the entire world had rejected me.
I'm pretty sure it was the other way around.
But the commander, it felt like he really needed me.
I think he was just using you.
I saw a future for myself in the commander.
And look where it got you.
Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed. After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world.
Oh, well, now in your death you've realized that. That's
Shion,
good for you, I guess.
I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place.
Don't
There's
know about
nothing else.
living. Plus, Shion's
No
here.
anger, no sadness, no happiness, not even a future.
No ham.
The only thing that's here
Gotta get the hell out of there.
is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good.
To fade away?
This is exactly what I've been searching for all this time.
Well, why didn't you just go find a beach?
Shion, you'll eventually find yourself here too. I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer. I know. I can tell.
And he disintegrated.
Shion! What was that? Where's Commander Cherenkov?
He kind of died. He turned into that Gnosis and died. Not by our hand. Nope, nope. Definitely not by our hand.
Shion.
Chaos! What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me.
I don't think we really had much choice.
Ziggy, did something happen?
I wasn't paying attention through that whole battle.
Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
Oh, that's not the right thing to say to a kid.
I'm sorry.
Was that really the commander? Tell me, Chaos. Surely we didn't.
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
That's why I don't look at how animals are slaughtered before I eat them.
Going to end up like him.
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
Okay.
Oh, great. Trenkov was a
Connection
load-bearing
between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipated.
Gnosis thingy.
If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in danger.
This isn't good.
I think that's what she said, Ziggy. Whee! Ah, someone turned off the artificial gravity.
Look! Over there!
Hey! Miss Vector! You still alive? Chief! Are you alright?
Captain!
Well, I'm glad we can still breathe in here. Hey, the catapult deck is working. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there were still millions of Gnosis around.
They're coming after us! Full speed ahead! Shake them off!
How did we get out exactly?
Man! There's a ton of them!
Well, I think that's a little bit more than a ton.
What the?
The cavalry arrives!
That's Randall.
Don't ram them, please. That would be...
Registration confirmed, little master. It's the Elsa. Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by.
I don't think you were passing by, were you?
Whatever. All guns, target the
You were-
Gnosis.
you were coming after the
Open an
signal.
escape path for the Elsa and annihilate the enemy.
So, what we're learning here is that this one single ship is far better than an entire Federation fleet.
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay? There were so many of them when we transferred in.
you're just, you know, walking.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
Glad you're not, like, running up to the
This is no good. We'll never get all of
bridge.
them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on the U-Tick. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we gate jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little Master, another group is chasing after the Elsa.
Well, looks like the game's about to end, everyone. Everyone's gonna die.
Tony, can you lose them? I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are. Damn it.
How is that possible?
The Durandal's guns aren't slowing them down. What are we gonna do?
That doesn't look like the bridge KOS-MOS.
Huh? Hatch number 17 is open? Was somebody still down there?
Someone's missing.
KOS-MOS. What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
KOS-MOS. 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 What are you doing? Get back here.
She's not gonna be able to hear you much longer, Shion.
For you to destroy. You're not equipped to handle that great a number.
Shion. Will feeling pain make me complete?
What? I can't hear you.
Something is definitely different about KOS-MOS here. She's using contact lenses. Our feet are magnetic.
Attract inhibitor output at 300%. Zohar emulator waves can no longer be suppressed.
What the hell? Now they're acting up?
Intruder alert in the Pieta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
I'm gonna have to read the entries on this stuff one of these episodes. Keep meaning to do that and then
It's
not.
coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
Paradigm contamination is spreading. If this keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
Get ready for one of the best cutscenes in the game. Suddenly, KOS-MOS is Ideon. She even has a micro black hole in her stomach, just like Ideon. Hey, she lost her contacts. Alright, guys, everyone get up on deck. We gotta find our contacts. They're literally dumbfounded.
Heck, that wasn't so bad. Chief?
Did that really just happen?
Yes?
It appeared as if she absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about? No.
She is the
It wasn't
Ideon.
a weapon. That was...
A black hole.
Something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not?
It happened.
You got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
KOS-MOS, are you just gonna stand there?
Who's this Little Master?
Thanks for helping us out, little master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the KOS-MOS that I built. Kevin,
She's been replaced by a doppelganger.
is this your hand at work? Is this the real KOS-MOS that you wish to create?
Well, she did just eliminate all of the Gnosis. It seems like something that someone might want to create. I'm just saying. Oh, I love that scene, though. So good. Meanwhile, it's someplace else.
What is it?
Commander Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has disappeared.
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
Well, you're gonna have to find a new boy toy there, Margulies.
So, you got it?
Roger, little master.
Thanks for helping us out.
You guys better fill me in on the situation later. Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
If only you had someone good at programming.
Is that Little Master?
He's our boss. The head honcho.
You guys take orders from a kid?
Hey, little master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something.
Yeah, don't say.
Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
Foundation? You
Fixing
mean
it
the Kukai
again.
Foundation?
Just fixed
From the
it.
Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah, the business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
The business stuff was
This is
supposed
bad,
to be a
Chief.
side
We can't
thing.
associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Look, little master, what do you say we just leave this wuss behind?
Oh, don't be so mean to Alan.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Come on.
Hey, man, don't freak out.
Oh, he's always
Just
freaking out.
playing. What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no. It's
Just
not.
a weapon I didn't build into a machine
I'm
that I
Shion
built
Mizuki.
that shouldn't
Nice
exist.
to, meet you.
Junior.
But it's nothing.
Guinan Junior. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now. Good to meet you. Shelly, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Roger.
Preparing to return to the Foundation.
Yay, more secret organizations. Or secretive organizations. They're not exactly secret. We need to have a talk with KOS-MOS on why she didn't use that weapon earlier. Oh, save point. Actually, not sure if I want to save here or not. Let's see. Is this a safe save spot? It is a safe save spot. Excellent. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. Yeah, it really does seem like... I don't know why those thumbnails are so screwed up. I don't remember them being so screwed up in, like, the original. It's probably just the, emulator. The Zohar emulator. So we're gonna get filled in on what happened to our ship. So is he on Ariadne? Because that's like the Aurora thingy of Ariadne. I'm sure the game will never tell us. No, just kidding. Aw, poor kitty. Wait, you're named after the cat? Is this like Indiana Jones? This is like Indiana Jones. You're named after the cat.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Vito!
What, you mean the whiteness of the moon? Something tells me he's having a bad... Yep, bad dream.
Damn it!
The next day. I hope they healed us all of
What is this place?
the EP we expended.
The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
Then should we really be in here?
Big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight.
I'd hope so.
Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
and
Judas
the last
Priest.
one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind.
You got some weird names for...
I think I've heard that somewhere.
Why would you name a giant metal thing
Means the child of
John?
Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items.
Ooh! Fun times!
Like this.
I love dangerous items.
Zohars!
That's
Actually,
a lot of
they're all
Zohars.
emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
Well, they did kind of get blown up
What's in the room across
by
from
the,
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
by the Gnosis.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Even if
Let me see,
we
let
were
me
to
see.
consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship.
You don't say.
Who are you people anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
Yay! Yay, forbidden stuff. Those look like Gnosis.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now.
You guys need to come up with different names.
But I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number.
So you call her
To treat
Betty.
the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
Well,
She was a little girl.
was.
The last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt.
Salt.
Even their translucent bodies. They're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them?
Magic!
No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another
They're
dimension
a
who take
little
on
bit
temporary
big
forms
to be
in this
viruses.
Always? No exceptions?
one. Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows?
In other words, there are not many
Is that
bubbles?
they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
They're frumple.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I think I have scurvy. I mean, no, I'm fine.
Don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But, after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy.
Well, and at least he should have unleashed hope, too.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the
Not
management of
exactly
these Zohars ain't cheap
in
either.
peacetime.
So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Well, makes it easy to fund the, real work then, huh?
Daddy wasn't like that.
Well, we're, we're back, with Shion and KOS-MOS? Well, you know what that means. Need more blue hair. Let's, take a look at those items that we picked up. Let's see. Where are they? The Silver Crown increases max EP 15%. And Commander's Crest. Each turn, AP +1. Characters only. Interesting. Can we extract those abilities from them. I can extract from the Kobold Ring. I should probably do that. Maybe I should hold off. Silver Crown is level 3. I need 300 points for that. And Commander's Crest is level 4, and I need 300 points for that as well. Skill AP plus 1. So I think what that means is that after you do regular attacks twice, and you can do a full-blown attack without guarding at any point. And Silver Crown, EP max plus 15%, that's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice bonus. Did we pick up anything else? I don't think we really did. I can't believe I got the frame repair Z's, though. Excuse me. So we got A's, 11 A's, 3 Z's. I'll probably sell those since I'm not planning on using eggs much at all. Got a bunch of these. That's... Oh, holy crap, 35 A's? Well, unfortunately that's only 350 skill points. But a lot of that's going to go towards Junior when whenever he finally comes into our party. Well, my timer went off, but I'd like to get to a save point, so let's go ahead and talk to people. I wonder if what I said bothered her. Perhaps the truth that exists here may have been a bit too much for her. I'm a little worried about Momo. I wonder where she went. Joachim Mizrahi. He's a very mysterious man. Can we go back in? Hey, we can. Neat. Is there anything? Nope, nothing that way. Looks like a little baby, oh, what were the little worm thingy? I don't remember what they were called. That's a fairy there. I forgot what those are called. I have no idea what this one is. I don't know if we've seen one that looks like that. This is really the only one that looks like a person partially transformed into a Gnosis. The other ones don't. Hey, Alan, how's it going? Oh. Shelly called for me, so I'm heading over to Durandal's Bridge. But... Bye, Alan. Not even gonna wait for us? I cannot confirm Momo's presence. Shion, perhaps we should commence a search for her. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do now. Hey, there's an email for Shion! New map added to Vector 1st R&D Division. A new map has been added to the EVS Environmental Simulator. Newly added map inside the Cathedral ship. Email will be sent as newly accessible maps are added. Vector Industries Incorporated, 1st R&D Division, contact Ross. Oh, hey. Thanks. I should probably check to see if there are any emails that I am going to miss if I go too far. Well, I think in that case, I should probably call this an episode, and I'll double-check all of that. And then we will start looking for Momo. This is a pretty big room here. One of the things that I do like about this game is just how big some of the areas are. I mean, like that elevator going that we took down to get to the Zohar emulator in the Cathedral ship. That was pretty cool. I liked that. That was nice and big. Anyway, in the next episode, we will search for Momo. See you then, everyone.